and welcome to Wow Wednesday. This week we're going to be doing a wow type of art project. In order to do this at home, you will need white glue. Glue stick is not going to work, it needs to be the white glue. Salt, a paintbrush. If you don't have a paintbrush, a Q-tip will work just fine, and some water and watercolors. If you don't have watercolors at home, you can replace the water and watercolor paint with food coloring, okay? So this is all you need to do to make a really unique type of art project. You open up your glue and you just start drawing. You can do your letters. There's a capital A, the lowercase a. You wanna make sure that everything is solid. You can do a cute happy face. And you can even do a star. Anything you want. If you want, you could turn this into a project for your mom as well. The next step is simply to pour some salt on your glue. Now you want to make sure you're not using up all of mom and dad's salt in the house. So make sure you get their permission before you do this. And after you put them on there, you can just kind of shake it around. You need to make sure that your glue is definitely covered. Okay, so we're shaking it around. Now it's always good to have an extra piece of paper nearby, so that way when you're done covering up your glue, you could pour the salt onto the extra piece of paper, and then you have this salt to use for another project. Now, when you're done, you could let this dry for a few minutes, or you could go ahead and begin doing the art project. I recommend having it dry though. Okay, so what you do is you simply get your paintbrush wet and you choose a color. Now, as you know, my favorite color is purple, so I'm gonna go to our purple. You're gonna make sure it's very, very wet. And if you look real closely, I'm gonna go ahead and get the eyes of my happy face, and I just barely touch it. And all I'm doing is I'm not painting the paper, I'm painting the salt. I'll make my nose a pretty blue. Again, I'm getting it very wet. Here's my nose, I just dab it and it comes over. And I'll make my smiley face red as if my smiley face is wearing lipstick. And here we go. And it's kind of just something different. It's a different way to do art. And you are simply using things that you can find at home. And when you're done, you just let it dry. And I'll show you what a finished product would look like. Okay, so go ahead and I'll show you. Here is a project that my daughter Caitlin did. You have her name, C-A-I-T-L and then Y-N. This is totally dry. And then here is a pretty flower picture that actually I did here. So you can see they're kind of different. They're 3D. It is not a flat, smooth project. It is raised and bumpy. And it's something different, something unique. And I hope you enjoy this type of Wow Wednesday. And again, it is a Wow Wednesday art project. Until next time.
Bye.